through?
She was being exposed. And it was difficult because I still had a lot of anger, and I also was trying to protect her at the same time because I didn't want to set things up to make her worse. A lot of what happened in game night, to be honest, I had a lot of nervous tension every time I was around her, worried, and also protective at the same time.
Did you then resent her for trying to maybe overprotect you?
I don't think that's what I was angry at, and I don't feel, I think that part I loved, it's just when she goes getting in all my business, when she starts, you get all entwined.
Well, I'm close, we're all close with each other's children. All of our children are each other.
Right, children. And you think you're the mother to my four.
Yeah, and you think that you're the mom to mine too.
Oh,
it's just like that.
Right, okay.
Kim, the most notorious example of you being late was Hawaii. What was really going on there?
When I found out that you couldn't use an invalid driver's license and you can use a passport, well, I had just moved. I didn't know
So you couldn't find your passport?
So I couldn't find my passport in the move.
What is this? Expired driver's license, and I'm trying to find my passport now. There's nothing else I can do.
What does that mean? You don't have an ID to get on the plane? I thought you said you fixed that because I asked you to go to the DMV with me and you said no, you already fixed that.
Well, I lied to you.
You've told me already that by that point, your sobriety had gotten away from you. So would you put this in that bucket, or?
I would. Because either way, whether I had been drinking that day or not, my behavior was as that of an alcoholic.
Once Kim arrived in Hawaii, she wanted you to let it all go, and you couldn't.
I could not.
Why are you so worried about me? Enjoy yourself, and you're not enjoying your own life. I'm not going to go back to yesterday or why, whatever. We're here. So.
Well, it's bullshit.
I'm right here.
It's not bullshit.
It is bullshit.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Okay.
He does. Because we'd all been discussing it. It wasn't like the girls didn't know what was going on. We were all together. They were, there for the phone conversations and at the airport with me. So when she walked in, I expected her to say something. And
Well, honestly, Kyle, I mean, what did you expect for when we already missed it? I already said to you, I'm sorry, and you knew how stressed out I was.
Traveling, flying all together is part of the fun. That's, going together and then the first night there and our dinner and waking up and having breakfast everyone together. She was missing a big part of our trip.
And if I'm sorry for missing the flight. I'm sorry for not being there. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So.
But what she was missing in all that was that I wanted her there.
No, I got that. Okay. I did.
Just making sure you knew.
You two have been through such a ride on this show together.
You can't help it with her as a sister. Just joking.
I'm here right now to love you and be supportive of you. I'm not here to argue with you about anything.
I'm just joking.
I'm really not.
I think it's fun to.
Okay, well, you put me through a lot, so
you
don't be
put
throwing
me
those
through.
jabs.
I think you put me through equal.
I'm just curious, when you say that, what do you think she's put you through?
That's something I don't want to say. Obviously, she's admitted and talked about her issues. That affects families. Anybody who lives with a family member that they love who's an alcoholic knows that they've gone through a lot. And it's very painful for the people around them. And then I become angry and I act differently toward her. And then she's mad at me for the way I'm acting, but I can't help it.
Do you understand what she's saying?
Yeah, because we went through it on Family Week. It's like, I drink, and then she's angry and treats me, and I treat her, maybe I do things that aren't right, and she's upset. Then she treats me mean, and because she's mad.
It's a vicious
and
cycle.
then I get mean. Then I'm angry, hurt, or mad. And the thing is, sometimes as an alcoholic, when I treat her this certain way, I don't remember sometimes everything I said or did. Her anger is still there. So she'll be mean to me, and I'm sober the next day, and I just don't get why she's mad. And so it's a vicious circle again. There's another vicious circle.
What is it about now and this time that makes you feel like her sobriety is going to stick?
Because she didn't go to get help kicking and screaming. When we sat down with her, she wanted to go calmly, and she was very positive, and when she hugged me goodbye. I think that I think that both of us, I was so angry with her for so long. And she was angry with me in return for being angry with her. And then when she left that day, I went to go give her a hug, and it was like, I could already feel like a very different Kim. It was like a completely different person. It was like not hugging her like with anger inside anymore. It's like we hugged each other and we held each other for the first time in years. And I could tell that she just was in a different mindset. When I went to visit her, I could just see, you know, she was serious, and she was taking it very seriously, and she wanted to be there, and she was doing everything she had to do. And all of a sudden it was like this Kim that I'd been so angry with was gone, and the sister that, you know, I grew up with laughing and, you know, playing with was all of a sudden back, and we could laugh and have fun again, which we weren't able to do for a long time.
What's your reaction to that?
It feels really good. It's weird because as good as it feels overwhelming. Because when she talks about the hugs, I felt something really different as well. And that's why I just really want this, so you know. I'll own my stuff, but the sobriety's mine. And I'll work really hard for it every day.
The other day, Kim said something to me. She said, I just want you to know that I'm back, and I'm really happy to be your big sister again, because I know you need someone to look out for you sometimes too, and I'm here again. So that felt good.
What a great way to end the season, with you back and looking towards your future. So thank you so much, Kim.
Thank you.
And great to see you, Kyle.
Thank you.